such a realistic kind of notion. Snatching up the bad vibes and throw them in the ocean. It's having a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's the magic kind of potion. If you wanna fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You can be the passenger, or you can be the chooser. High risk, low risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's a no Ford. Fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Dream. Solo.
Oh, yes. Welcome, everybody, to Wednesday Night Therapy. I think it's week 56. What do you think, Devin?
I think so.
56?
56 or 57, one of the two.
Preston, how you doing, buddy?
Fantastic.
How's everybody doing out there in La La Land? I love how y'all just automatically assume that y'all are La La Land. That's good. This one's called Pawn Shop Rings and Double Wide Dreams. Here we go, boys. I still wanna fly us to an island, buy you a bigger diamond. No, I wouldn't mind getting you a new ride with a sunroof in it. Even if we hit that lotto, got us a house in Colorado. I bet you all that money we'd miss this, honey. So if we never win it, we got a chain link bluebird singing us a love song we can dance to. The front yard's full of free flowers I can pick for you. All we need is an old tire swing, our names in a tree with a bull and a devil and a heart between. Baby, you and me got everything we need. Pawn shop rings and double wide dreams. Yep. Your name tattooed. We got it made in the sycamore shade. Yeah, baby, ain't nothing worth missing. We got a chain link bluebird singing us a love song we can dance to. The front yard's full of free flowers I can pick for you. All we need is an old tight swing, got names in a tree with a four and a never and a heart in between. Baby, got everything we need. Pawn shop rings and double wide dreams. Yeah. I got a hand-me-down six-string strumming in. You got a heart of gold harmony. There's money in the bank every time you kiss me. We got a chain link bluebird singing us a love song we can dance to. The front yard's full of free flowers I can pick for you. We got a chain link bluebird singing us a love song we can dance to. The front yard's full of free flowers I can pick for you. All we need is an old tight swing, got names in a tree with a four and a never and a heart in between. And baby, you and me got everything we need. Pawn shop rings and double wide dreams. Yep. That's a good kickoff.
Yeah.
All right. How's everybody out there in the web doing? The web, inside the web.
Inside the computer.
Inside the computer.
You guys are inside the computer.
We got Taylor, Tony, Melissa, Allison, Lauren, Cherish. Good to see you. Here's one we haven't played in a while. It's called Girl in Pieces. And it makes me want to go to the beach. Because who doesn't want to go to the beach? What do you prefer, beach or mountains?
Depends on what day you ask me.
What about you, Boone? Boone said the garage working on his three-wheeler. I ain't ever seen a heart so broken. Oh, I ain't ever seen a face so sad. If he was dumb enough to screw you over, he must not have known what he had. And the green in your eyes is all over the floor. But it's Friday night and I'm at your door. 'Cause I don't want to see you cry. No, you ain't gonna cry no more. I see a girl in pieces. Baby, let me pick you up. Get you back on your feet. Give you love and love and love. I hate that he hurt you, but I got a healing touch it. I see a girl in pieces. Oh, so let me pick you up and show you love and love and love. Yeah. Whoa. That chandelier smile you're hiding is about to get the switch flipped on. 'Cause when the little light ain't shining, this whole world is singing a sad song. Go get your high heels, put them on your feet. I ain't taking no, you're coming out with me. 'Cause I don't want to see you crying. You ain't gonna cry no more. No. I see a girl in pieces. Baby, let me pick you up. Get you back on your feet. Give you love and love and love. And I hate that he hurt you, but I got a healing touch, yeah. I see a girl in pieces. Oh, so let me pick you up and show you love and love and love. Yeah. Whoa. Welcome now. You better plant your tomatoes, plant them in the ground. Lord have mercy, the frost is not coming round no more. 'Cause the summertime is coming on. So, do you understand? Like a little cartoon, like Scooby-Doo on the TV set. Everybody knows there's just no regret. Plant your tomatoes right square in the ground. Have that tomato in Sandwich Town, little town down south, where you gonna know everybody denim on denim. It's the way I roll. Got my new hat on, it's Texas style. Hey, Mr. Garrison Starr is here. Wow, everybody got that feeling deep that you love, just like the man up above. So bring on the cold snap, bring on the roll. Just let me go and let me go. See a girl in pieces. Baby, let me pick you up. Get you back on your feet. Yeah. Love, love, love. And I hate that he hurt you, but I got a healing touch, yeah. I see a girl in pieces. So let me pick you up and show you love and love and love. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I hate that he hurt you, but I got a healing touch. I see a girl in pieces. So let me pick you up and show you love and love and love.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
Thank you. Dang.
Well, that was tight.
Y'all, Boone's ready to go.
Yes, bring the heat, Boone.
Can I have a water? So, here's one called Take Me As I Am. We hadn't done this one in a while. Straight out of a Rolling Stone magazine, a blue jean, a baby, my American dream. You're a Hollywood smile flying so high out of my league. I'm a little reckless, yeah, but you're the one for me. Take me as I am, oh, everybody knows this life, yeah, is a crazy road. Hallelujah, to bless your soul. Take me as I am, oh, and don't let go. Hey, you were built for speed, and I take it slow. Well, you're sunshine and I'm neon glow. Darling, we were meant to walk this world alone. And right here in my arms is where you belong. Take me as I am, oh, everybody knows this life, yeah, is a crazy road. Your soul, take me as I am, oh, and don't let go. Take me as I am. Go on, take me. Take me as I am. Please. Take me. Come on. As I am. Take me. Yeah. Take me as I am. Oh, everybody knows this is life, yeah, is a crazy road. Hallelujah, bless your soul. Take me as I am, oh, and don't let go. Take me as I am. Take me as I am. As I am, take me as I am. Oh yeah, take me, baby, as I am. Take me, baby, as I am. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, ma'am. Take me, baby, as I am. Don't matter if the rain is coming, trees are falling down. It don't matter if there's cancer, everybody sound. It don't matter if my skin's red or yellow, black or white. I am precious in His eyes. So baby, darling, just take me, take me, take me, take me, take me. Hey, as I am, baby, take me, take me, take me, take me, take me. I don't know what you came in here to do this evening. To get to relief or something? tell you, man, I hope we make you feel good tonight. The medication right here, all right? A little therapy, a little feel good, a little drink, a little relief, a little grace, a little empathy. Oh, just a little bit of empathy, yeah. Oh, just a little. It's all right with me. Oh, I hear you barking. That's all right. Lord, I hear you barking. Yo. Oh, Lord, I hear you barking. That's all right. Lord, I hear you barking. Oh, yeah. All right. Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, birds, dogs, people all around the whole entire universe. I'm very excited about our guest tonight. I've talked to her just a little. Oh, there you are. I was like, where's she at? Yeah, come on up.
Come on.
I've just spoke with her just a little while, and I can already tell that she's just a special human being. Y'all, this is Garrison Starr. How you doing, Garrison?
Yes, Garrison.
Hey, everybody.
That's a big build-up.
I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that water? Is
Yeah,
that good?
yeah, but I was having a margarita before, but then I just felt like I should bring water to the stage.
Yeah.
Right. It's for,
That
the, it's for the
felt
kids.
like the responsible thing to do.
Yeah?
You know.
Well,
Are you disappointed? I feel like I let you down. Should
No.
I go get my? Should I have my margarita brought up to me?
yeah,
Yeah.
Stephanie, can you bring it?
I am
I
disappointed.
had a moment where I was like, should I put my beer down? Or
No, don't take it that way. I love imbibing. I just thought, thanks, Steph. All right.
So what do you think so far?
I think it's wonderful.
At the barn, does it not feel good?
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm
It's
so
kinda
happy
been-
to be here.
Now you know why we call it therapy, you know?
I do.
It's exactly, and I know you've been through, you've been through the pandemic just like all
Yeah.
of us musicians and all the whole world really have. But this has been our
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
I understand why it's a priority and why it's working out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel lucky to have landed here tonight.
Well, we're all lucky, and we're lucky that you're here, you know.
Thanks, dude.
And Brother Frankie Ballard's here too, and we were talking to him
Here.
earlier. Is he
Oh
not
my
special?
God.
He's a special dude.
Yeah, that was really unexpected.
And now I see what he the light's hitting your eyes. The light was hitting your eyes earlier when he was talking, and he just stopped her, and he was like,
Yeah.
"You have the most beautiful eyes."
I think he was romancing me.
He was. he's a romancer.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not really the way I go, but I appreciated it
That's
very
right.
much.
Yeah, respect, respect. It's his
I
native
felt
tongue.
like, look, if this good-looking man is going to romance me, I'm just going to accept it.
Yeah, right. Just take it as,
Just gonna
yeah,
accept it.
Sure. That's what we got to do.
You do have beautiful eyes, and you got a beautiful voice, and
Thank
we're
you.
lucky that you're here. So,
Well, thanks.
man, that was smooth. Hey,
Nice.
hey. All right, what you gonna sing for us?
Well, I have some a light subject matter called "The Devil in Me."
Right,
I thought I would. I thought I'd share this story with y'all. So, here we go. Thought I'd built up my skin, but standing here I'm feeling paper thin. 'Cause you say one little thing, it goes caving in, caving in, caving in. Thought I was in the clear, but I can't silence the voices I hear when I face myself in the mirror. Ooh, I see the years, and I see the years, and I lost my youth, hiding the devil in me, a broken tooth, yeah, hiding the devil in me. And is that really all you see? Yeah, the devil in me. Hey, the devil in me. Thank you.
So good.
Man, it's so nice to be in a room with people where it just feels normal again.
Yeah.
I mean, I live in LA, so it's like, it's a different vibe. My parents called me last weekend. My dad was like, because I'm from Northwest Mississippi, right outside of Memphis. My dad was like, well, we got to send out a caravan for you. Is it going to be free Garrison, like free Brittany? We're going to come in there and excavate you out of there. I'm like, Dad, it's not like we can't leave the state. It's just different. It's just more like being in prison.
Martial
No,
law.
I'm just kidding.
It's martial law just in LA.
That's perfect.
Only in LA. No.
That's perfect.
We get it. Hal, sorry, I heard that dog growling, and I was thinking, like, so LA is definitely different than what Nashville's been. Like being in this kind of 15, 20 minutes outside of town, it's really given me and the guys and just my family just an opportunity to go out and walk around. But the folks that I've talked to from LA, it has been a lot like lock yourself in your house.
It's intense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, I love Los Angeles and I love living in California, and that place has been a refuge for me, and it gave me a home at a time where I was so lost and I really needed acceptance and I needed to be loved unconditionally, and it gave that to me, so I will always be grateful for that. But it is over the top.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been times when I just feel like a raging redneck. I'm like, what is this? I'm sick of wearing this mask. I'm sick of it. You know, it's like my parents and I argue about politics and stuff, and they'll just say stuff that I think is ridiculous, but then I feel ridiculous yelling at people in California, take it off. We're outside. You know?
You feel like you're living double life.
Yeah, we're walking the dog. Do you really need to wear the mask in your car?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, come on.
The mask in your car like trips me out a little bit.
It is, because it's just like, come on, just use some common sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. If I go into CVS, I'm going to wear my mask. But if I'm walking my dog in my neighborhood, probably not.
Right.
I'll just avoid you. We don't
That
have
checks
to
out.
spit on each other. I'll just walk around you.
So
You know?
that brings me to another subject. They're walking dogs and the plastic bags that you pick the poop up and put the biodegradable plastic bags. Alex knows that this is one of my pet peeves. And I'm sorry if you guys do it. I'm sure somebody does it in here. Maybe. I doubt it.
Can you raise your hand, please?
Please raise your hand. If you are in Beeman Park and your dog poops on the side of the trail and you pick the poop up, put it in a plastic bag, and then
Drop it.
drop the plastic bag on the trail.
That's
I'm not
true.
Okay
That's
with,
the worst.
I'm not okay with the blue
the
plastic
worst.
bag on my trail.
It's like when you see inevitably a pile of trash right around the garbage can.
Yeah.
You were right there.
Yeah, you were so close.
You
Just-
made it all the way there, and then you just dropped it here?
Right.
Like, that's just insulting to
Yeah.
anyone who passes by,
I feel like this is a safe space, but if we don't have to, we just don't pick it up because it's better for the environment that way.
There you go.
Fertilizes the grass.
It's true.
I can
If
see
we're in a
that.
park
An
and
issue.
it's not like right
The
on
comment
the trail,
section
just
is
leave it.
exploding right
Wait
now.
a second. Are y'all on Nextdoor? Do y'all have Nextdoor in Nashville? Okay, Nextdoor is a big thing. It's like a social media neighborhood app, like an app.
You're on it. Yeah.
But like, it's like in our neighborhood, it'll be like, what is the deal with people letting their dogs defecate and urinate on my grass? It's so disrespectful. And we're
That's
just
amazing.
like, okay, Karen, like they're dogs.
Yeah.
But
They
people,
don't understand the words coming out of our
Yeah.
mouth, you know?
Yeah. Do
Like-
you understand the
Yeah,
words coming out?
exactly. Yeah, they don't get it.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, it's like the person who like pukes next to the toilet. You know, you're in a bar, you walk in,
I've done that.
and someone did that, and you're like, how?
Didn't wanna mess the
I know
toilet
you were
up.
drunk, but it was right there. You know, yeah.
Oh God.
I feel like you've done that.
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Sorry,
Oh,
mom.
man. Sorry for the long.
I hate puking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's the
Puking
worst.
stuff. Should we talk about puking for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
How much we love to do it in places other than the toilet. There's a puking
I'd
song.
love to hear
It's a
another
puking song.
I'd love to play one for you. I have a buddy, Travis Howard. He's actually from Georgia, and he and I moved to LA around the same time in 1998, 7 to 8. and we have a similar love affair or a soft spot in our hearts for LA, because when we moved out there, it gave us something that we didn't have and desperately needed. And so this is a romance song about LA. It's called Downtown Hollywood. She was slender and free, and her eyes were quiet and clean. She had a kind of say what you mean way of dealing with people. And I'd see her around whenever we were both back in town. At some friends of friends' house from back in the old days. Downtown Hollywood, sleeping with the stars. We were anything we wanted. It was us against the world. And we were rising, we were falling. It was reckless and naive. The way we cashed it all in downtown Hollywood. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, well, it takes a little money and love to keep a child from growing up, and just a little undeserved applause keep him from thinking he has to. Well, you could have been the next Joan Jett, or might have been Fred Astaire. For right then and there, we were as famous as anyone. Hey, downtown Hollywood, sleeping with the stars. We were anything we wanted, yeah. It was us against the world. Hey, we were rising, we were falling. It was reckless and naive. The way we cashed it all in downtown Hollywood. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's us against the world. Never gonna die, gonna live forever. If we're going down together. Never gonna die, gonna live forever. If we're going down together. Never gonna die, gonna live forever. If we're going down together. Never gonna die, gonna live forever. Downtown Hollywood.
Love it.
That's fantastic. So I feel like that I want to talk about what we were talking about earlier, and we don't have to tell the whole story, but that song reminded me of how resilient we have to be, not only as artists but as people. But I'm talking about artists. We were talking about, just when you are creating and you're going through something, you just have to, kind of trust your gut and keep going. And you started talking, you looked at my necklace and you said, that's a cool necklace, and it's an eagle talon. And you told a story about eagles, and I felt like you asked me how much I knew about eagles, and I was like, I don't know, I feel like a 4 out of 10 maybe, 5 out of 10.
It's a very
But
specific answer.
I feel like I know a little bit about eagles, but will you tell that story?
Oh, for sure.
It's phenomenal.
Okay, I will. Yeah, this story encouraged me more than anything that has encouraged me in a very long time. So, my friend Ree Merrill works at a wolf sanctuary called the Wolf Connection out in LA, and right. It's just the run-of-the-mill, wolf rehabilitation center.
Nice.
Yeah, but they rescue wolves, and they learn all about them, whatever. So. I was talking about my career, and I was just talking about the ways I feel like I failed, and just how I had to pick myself up, like you were saying, and I mean, it's all this means more to me knowing your story too, but just how we all have to make a decision whether or not we're gonna lay down and die, or we're gonna pick ourselves up and keep fighting. And so, I was saying some stuff, and she was like, "Well, do you know anything about bald eagles?" I said, "No." So she said, "Well, look. You know, the bald eagle can live to be, it can live like a full human life. It can live to be 70 or 80 years old. And so after the bald eagle's been around for about 40 years, it either dies or it decides to go through the painful process of rebirth, which consists of, so it flies off, you know, off on its own somewhere, and it pulls its old talons out, pulls out its old feathers, you know, rips them all out, knocks its beak off, okay, then regrows the beak, regrows the feathers, regrows the talons, flap, flap, all for another like 30 to 40 years of life.
Unbelievable.
You know, is that the coolest thing?
That is crazy.
You know, and like, look, I mean, I'm a female, so like, you know, aging as a female in the music industry is the kiss of death. You get past a certain age and they're like, oh yeah, she's old and dead. You're like, my gosh, I'm like 40 years old. What are you talking about? But that stuff gets in your head and the way you look and all the standards that you have to live up to. It's like, you know, if you let any of that stuff in at all, it will take you down. Because I went through so much bitterness and anger. Long story short, I mean, I went through not a great experience with the church. I was kicked out for being gay, and that was justified by saying, well, we're going to give you tough love till you repent from your sins. So all my friends, I mean, I was made an example of and humiliated about my sexuality before I had even had a chance to decide what I thought about it. I just didn't even know. I'm like, well, I just know this is it. And they're like, well, you know, you either, you know, do this our way or you just go to hell. So you make the choice. And it's like, okay, well, that doesn't sound like a real choice. Like, that seems like not great options, you know. So anyway, I feel like just moving through the world with all of that on you and not having any tools or knowing how to, not having any tools to deal with it and having no one to talk to you and say, no, you're okay. It's going to be okay. You're okay. I love you. You're fine. You know, don't worry. Yeah, I went through my life thinking there was something wrong with me. Always. And it took me forever to even give myself permission to believe that that's not the truth. And I was angry and bitter for so long, and it nearly killed me. Because you know what? All those people who stepped on me to go right on about their life, they never looked back. But you know what I did? I sat around feeling sorry for myself, trying to find out who was to blame. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's an inside job. Yeah. You do your own work. If you're going to sit there and be bitter, then you sit there and be bitter, but that's on you. And that's hard to come to terms with because, you know, it's hard to forgive people because that's, I mean, you know, that's awful what I went through. But, and so many people going through that stuff, being told that they're not good enough or that they're unlovable. You know, it's like, I'm sorry, but that has nothing to do with Jesus. Right. You can walk on with that.
I agree.
That is not the message. Not at all. So anyway,
Absolutely.
Sorry, I get off the soapbox.
That's great. It's a great segue into our next.
Well, but I was going to say, you know, Stephanie reminded me of the song I was going to play, which I kind of think I might want to play anyway because it's, and especially after talking about your story, it's a song called Make Peace With It. And it's the first song I've ever written about forgiveness. And it was hard for me because it meant that I had to look at myself in the mirror, take ownership of my stuff, and start that painful process of rebirth, you know? And I've done it in my mid-40s, which is very vulnerable, you know? So I wondered if it would be okay to go back to that. And you guys can totally play along. No. I want you to play along.
You do whatever you feel. That's what's beautiful about this whole thing. And this I love the spontaneity of music and what this is. And I love where this conversations went. And you play what you feel.
Well, and let me just say thank you all again for having me and for being so open and beautiful and kind. And you know, it's like,
thank you. It's been a pleasure, seriously.
You know, what an unexpected, like, beautiful, magical fairyland that I just found. I mean, I'm not joking.
Well, me and my wife had this vision of this place really before we got married, and we came in here, and I love Jesus. I love him to death. And we came in here and we prayed into these walls that this will be a place of acceptance, that this will be a place that people could come in and feel that and feel loved. And everybody that's came in these doors or that's walked in this room, we just testimony after testimony of people going, man, I feel like we had a really good night. I feel like we we belong and we're we're in here playing music and we're doing the best we can and everybody's out there fighting. And as long as we understand that we're all humans. We're all out here fighting the good fight and living life. And we, as long as we can do that, then we're okay, you know? Yeah. So that's where I stand on all of it, you know?
Wow. Preach. I felt it when I got here, and I really appreciate that. So this song's called Make Peace With It. Well, I buried all my pain, my temptation, and I lost the silver lining in a wasteland. Yeah, and everybody told me to be stronger. On the day I can't hold on any longer, I can't hold on any longer. I gotta make peace with it, try to see the grace in it, be a little more patient. Yeah, even when it breaks my heart, I'll grow some kindness and be a light in the darkness. And if I'm ever gonna live this life, yeah, I better make peace with it. Ooh, yeah, I gotta make peace with it. Oh, love me in the beauty and the madness. Yeah, love me like an ocean drowns a sinking ship. 'Cause all my life I've been running for the hills, somewhere out there. But all I wanted was right here. All I wanted was right here. Yeah, I gotta make peace with it, try to see the grace in it, be a little more patient. Ooh, yeah, even when it breaks my heart, I'll grow some kindness. Hey, I'll be a light in the darkness. And if I'm ever gonna live this life, yeah, I gotta make peace with it. If I'm ever gonna live this life, nobody told me I could change. Nobody told me I could change. Nobody told me I could change. I gotta make peace with it and try to see the grace in it. I'll be a little more patient. Ooh, yeah, even when it breaks my heart, grow some kindness, be a light in the darkness. And if I'm ever gonna live this life, oh, I gotta make peace with it. And if I'm ever gonna live this life, I gotta make peace with it. If I'm ever gonna live this life, I gotta make peace with it. Peace with it. Peace with it all. Ooh.
Whoa. Garrison Starr, everybody.
We do what we like to. We throw tambourines. That's
Y'all check this lady's music out and love on her a little bit. Man, thank you so much. You gonna hang out for a little while? All right, cool. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. That was
Man.
amazing.
Well,
Man.
guys,
Where do we go
Yeah.
from that? Jeez.
I don't know.
Gosh.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like we need to. I feel like we need to talk to Zach. You know,
Yeah. Oddly enough.
Zach.
Put me
you're-
on the spot.
Can we give a round of applause for Zach's hair tonight?
oh, it is just.
You look.
Can you show the people?
We
Can
have
you show
footage?
the people?
Yeah.
You look. I mean,
It is just.
You get married for 10. You have your
It is
10-year
beautiful.
anniversary, and you go and y'all have a little a honeymoon, a re-honeymoon, and then you come back with your hair slicked back like something happened.
High and tight, like 80s millionaire style.
Distinguished
impressed.
gentlemen.
I tell you what happened was,
What happened?
You made peace with it.
I did. Before I go any further, that song. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Garrison,
Yeah.
That's
great.
amazing.
Yeah.
You're so good.
So we went to this nice place and we had to go to a nice restaurant, and then so I couldn't wear a hat.
Classic.
That's the only reason.
Now,
I had to do my hair.
and some magic happened that night, and you're like, man, I'm gonna quit wearing hats.
yeah.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And
People
then
were
what
like
happened
nicer
was,
to you.
I
I'm
didn't-
gorgeous.
So the next day I was like, I'm just not gonna wear a hat again. And I was at my house, and my neighbor came over, and she was like, "You look real nice."
No way.
She's like, "What is it?" And I was like, "I'm not wearing a hat." And so then tonight I come here and everybody's like, "Oh, you look real nice."
I did the same
What
thing.
is it? And I'm like, "I'm not wearing a hat."
I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat on.
Wow.
Did you even know I had hair?
I didn't know.
You quit hat cold turkey.
You did.
yeah.
You did.
Yeah, and I picked up smoking.
We're proud of you. We're so proud of you.
Fair trade. Fair trade. Yeah,
Well-
wow.
Yeah. So that's why. Anyway.
Well, I just want to swaddle you up like a baby, full disclosure.
me.
So,
So, fun fact, it's super cool that Garrison Starr is here tonight because a year ago, this night, Stars came out. Or like, around this
the
time.
album.
The EP
Also the
Stars
actual
came out.
Stars.
No joke. No joke. I saw it on the internet today.
I'm telling
Wow.
you.
Wow.
I saw it on the internet.
I did.
I mean, that's amazing. It really is.
Yeah, and so tonight, the merch code, Star.
Yes. 2 R's, ladies and gentlemen.
2 R's.
Oh,
2 R's.
Got 2 R's.
Star with 2 R's. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, and we got all kinds of cool stuff. Drake, we still have these cool posters they can get.
Yeah,
Oh.
I signed about 50 of those. I've got a good signature too.
You're getting real good at writing with
Man.
the lyric sheets.
I finished the lyric sheets. By the way, everybody, if you haven't got your lyric sheets, thank you. Really, that does deserve a round of applause because I felt like I was in detention.
Totally. Just writing sentences.
Man,
oh, my gosh.
I would find myself doing this. I came downstairs and said, Alex, I finished the lyric sheets. And she goes, thank God.
And then she called the merch company and was like, open it back up online.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No, I'm just joking. We are not yet.
Yeah. So, and
False alarm.
Drake has to
We
see a
probably
doctor
got
for his carpal tunnel.
my favorite shirt that, or one of my, probably my favorite shirt that we've made is this Firestarter shirt. Really.
Boom. There it is.
Dang. It's a banger.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
So-
we opened it up.
You see the three is that blue, yellow, red?
Yes.
That's the Mexican at the Mexican restaurant down the street.
Yes. Yes.
That is
Beautiful.
the refrigerator. The top of the refrigerator has that same color on it, color coordination there. So,
You're going to be hearing from their lawyers, please.
oh, I don't care.
The manufacturer of those
Bring it on.
refrigerators.
Bring it on.
No, big refrigerator. You don't want to mess with big refrigerator.
Just code.
Whirlpool? Oh, no way.
A lot of lead there.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we opened these up to fire starters last week only, but now they're open to everybody. So if you want to become a fire starter, all you have to do is buy that T-shirt.
Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy.
Yep.
That's good.
Amen.
That's good. Hey, Ryder.
Man, I still can't get over that last song. I'm sorry.
Dang, I
I'm still
know.
thinking about it.
I know. We really crapped on that moment, just so you know.
You know that Ryder turns 14 on 420. That's old for a dog.
He is old. All right, you guys have fun.
He's living the high life.
Champagne of beers.
Let's loosen it up now one time, hey? I said let's loosen it up one time now, hey? Well, it's a simple kind of fragile, realistic kind of notion. Stacking up the bad boys and throw them in the ocean. Have a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's a magic kind of potion. If you wanna fly see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Yeah. Oh, dream. Imagination's like a telepathic way you do your future. You can be a passenger, you can be a chooser. High risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's an old Ford. It's a one to leave the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart shakes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Dare to dream, now dream. Oh. Oh, dream. It's a one to leave the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Yeah.
Hey,
Felt good. It's been a while.
I
cut you off, didn't I?
I totally forgot to say this earlier. Hey, Garrison, where can we find you? Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
All those places.
And it's double R in Star.
And in Garrison.
And Garrison.
You got 4
Double
R's.
R, double R.
Quadruple R.
And her new record came out March 5th, so check it out.
Yes. What's it
On
called?
Spotify? What's it called? Girl I Used to Be.
Girl I Used to Be.
Go and download it and stream it and Twitter and Instagram and all those things.
Tweeter.
All right.
You can fax all your friends about
Fax. Yep. Yep. Get on. Send a homing pigeon.
it. Maybe hit up somebody's beeper. Who knows?
It's called a pager.
So,
Two-way pager.
so we kind of take a lot of requests, you know, just kind of through. I'm talking to Garrison. We take requests through these computer things that we're looking at, you know. And so we haven't done this one in a while, I don't think. But this is one of my favorite songs. We wrote it a while back and released it on Spark. It's called Live Some. Oh, yeah. Hey, Well, you never really know how it's all gonna go, but the world keeps spinning even if it's slow sometimes. Well, we leave and we stay, let the wind lead the way. We don't live forever, gotta make a little hay while the sun shines. We get lost some, we get found some, we get high, and we get down some. We laugh some, we love some, fall down and get up some. We fly some, sing some, get hurt so we drink some. We take some, give some, forgive and forget some. Some days all you got is a rock and you shoot, but we still gotta move forward. All we do is live some. Give your heart to a few, get it broke a time or two, then you put it back together. Yeah, forever need some blues sometimes. And make a promise, settle down, pick your roots from the ground, plant them in another town where the river runs wild. We're young, son, yeah, we're old, son. We go out into the world and go back home, son. We live some, we learn some, build bridges, then burn some. We buy some, sell some, chase heaven, raise hell some. We break some, fix some, can't help but talk shit some. Some days all you got is a rock and you shoot, but we still gotta move forward. All we do is live some. Don't cry about that spilt milk on the floor. Do some laughing, do some fishing. We'll find a little quiet in this noise. And live some and love some, fall down and get up some, fly some, sing some, get hurt, Lord, and drink some, take some, give some, forgive and forget some. Some days all you got is a rock and you shoot, but we still gotta move forward. All we do is live some. Very good, boys. It's been a while since you've done that one. Good job.
It's been a hot minute.
Hello, Kato.
I was so excited when you mentioned that.
Yeah. You had to take your hat off to realize that one.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. I think it's this is 56 weeks that we've done this. This is week number 56. So thanks to all you people that have been out there. I'm sure I think there's a couple of people that have watched all 56. If not a couple dozen.
It's your first time.
Zach,
you're 50 weeks too late.
Yeah. That was good.
Holler at your boy.
That was good.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to become a member of DWPR, Drake White Public Radio.
We appreciate y'all though for tuning in and watching week after week, and we thank you, Garrison, for coming out again. Thank you so much. Here's an oldie.
Would be Drake.
Wait a minute. No, it's not too old. Yeah, let's do All Be Right. We're getting a lot of requests for that. Derek Nelson's been he says 56 out of 56. Rhonda Birch, Lori, you probably need to tune.
Oh, dang.
Here, you can't tune by ear. You just spilled your beer on your board.
It's a real avalanche of mistakes right now.
Not in.
Can you play him something to
While they're tuning.
I gave him a rigged guitar.
Set me up. And I played for a whole song.
Perfect tuning music.
Now I'm shaking.
Yeah. Can you do that any faster? Because it's
Trying,
not
but
like
it's
we're
strung
all.
backwards.
It's perfect. I hope your tuner can't hear.
and stormy night. Devin.
Oh, God, be praised. Let's go.
All right.
Aren't you ready? Slow down. All right, speed back up a little bit. All right, now half the difference there. Okay.
Times it by 2 and then divide it by also 2.
Tune again. You got to tune again. I'm just kidding. What if my old golden retriever could live to be 100? My old Bronco was still running like 1969. What if we all said fireside, went on more boat rides, wished on a few more stars at night? Wouldn't that be fine? What if beer and fried chicken didn't make me fat and sickened? And the Braves, well, they never lost a game. If every sunset job well done ended with a 12-ounce curve, all would be right with the world. If mosquitoes never bit, but the fish, they always did. Every time I drop the line, the bobber disappeared. People learn life lessons through Andy Griffith reruns, and we only use real guns to hunt doves, duck, and deer. What if cigarettes and whiskey didn't try to kill me? And out back I had money for growing on a tree. If every morning I woke up right beside my girl, all would be right with the world. All would be right. All would be right. All would be right with the world. All would be right. All would be right. All would be right with the world. If everybody waved a white flag and every soldier came back, we didn't have to pray for peace on earth. And if I could buy a ticket to see Hank, George, and Merle, all would be right with the world. If every morning I woke up right beside my girl, all would be right with the world. If every sunset job well done ended with a 12-ounce curl, all would be right with the world. Hey! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you kindly. You're too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good job, guys. Frankie. I know. A year? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's play it backwards.
Full band? Probably.
Y'all give a big round of applause for this band, please. From the great state of Delaware right here, long hair, don't care, bandana manna, Mr. Devin Catch a Trout right here.
Dying.
Yeah.
We call him Debbie the Cheeks the Kid.
Yeah.
We do.
Tell him why. No,
Debbie the Cheeks the Kid.
just kidding. Don't.
It's another story for another day. Don't worry about it.
Right here from the great state of Mississippi, that's Missippi. That's Boone, Mr. Boone Daldrill on the drums, y'all.
Skier, Boone.
He has a great love for his 2 children, his wife, and his 3-wheelers.
Yes. That's Wheelers.
That's Wheelers. Not wieners, wheelers.
I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm 12. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. It was my fault.
Revoke mic privileges.
I know. You can take my mic away now.
Oh, right here behind me, the guy right here that's been to all 56 has played behind me in some point.
Except
all 56.
Alaska.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time together. Me and this guy right here, Mr. Swiss Army Knife himself, Dylan, keeping up with the Joneses.
Dang.
Yeah. Last but not least, this man is a beast. He's right beside me. He's got a big old guitar with 4 strings. He's got a toboggan on, and that is not a sled on his head. That is a beanie.
My mom gave me $4 and when she dropped me off and told me to have a good time.
Nice.
It's good to see everybody.
You gotta be kidding.
Bass solo.
It's like what you played.
It was like, I mean, not that, but
You know,
Yeah.
it's close.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
hey everyone.
So, this is probably my favorite song of the set.
Yep.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Jeez, we're running a tight ship
All right.
around here, everybody. You can tell.
Thank you all for your patience. No, really, thank you for your patience. Thank you for that whistle. That was a good whistle.
It was. Strong.
We appreciate everybody's donations as well. It's pretty awesome to be able to do this 56 weeks, and it's really we're gonna keep it going 56 more. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, or the creek can rise. The creek can rise, and we can just learn how to
Just gonna
swim.
play through it, man. Waterproof it.
Waterproof it. This is called The Optimistic.
Oh,
diggity dag.
Oh, did I?
No, just
Oh no, let's do this one.
Let's do this. And then that one.
Never mind. This is called I Need You.
Perfect.
Jeez, what a shit show.
Aren't you glad you tuned in, everybody?
Look at the 56. Welcome to the shit show. This old town runs off booze and pills and birth control. And nobody says a thing. We tune in and tune out our conversations with the TV screen. Oh Lord, it's time I put back on my boots. Lord, it's time to get back to my truth, to my roots, to the way it feels when I hold you. Need that down south, that soul sound, you spinning like a record. I need your hand in my hand, that eye-to-eye reflection. Oh, the fights, the bads, the goods, the bads, or the way love hurts and heals. Oh, I need a rail, yeah. I need a rail, Well, I need your warm skin on my cold heart on a lonely night. Just lay it all on the line, let it pour out and flood me till that damn breaks. Till there's nothing left inside you, or what you love, or what you hate. I take the real and leave the fake. I want the sinner and the saint. Give me that down south, that soul sound, you spinning like a record. I need your hand in my hand, that eye-to-eye reflection. Oh, the fights, the bads, the goods, the bads. But the way love hurts and heals, I need a rail. Oh, give it to me now. I need a rail. That soul sound, you spin it like a record. I need your hand in my hand, that eye-to-eye reflection. Fights, the man's, the goods, the bads, but the way love hurts and heals. I need a rest. I need real. Oh, oh, oh. Give me that real, baby, 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 baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Well, I need it. I need it. I need it, baby, mama, yeah. Yeah. I said it, 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 yeah. Oh, give me real. Lord, make it sizzle, baby, give me real. Give me bacon and eggs in the morning, give me real. Turn off the dadgum TV and give me real. Well, I'm talking about the whole, go tell it on the mountain, baby, real, real, yeah. Lord have mercy, good God Almighty, give me how many times?
3 times.
Give me 3 times. Yeah, 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 yeah. We really gave it to him.
We gave him an extra. That's great.
We gave it to him.
We gave it to him.
Right away.
Strong.
It's a good job.
Strong.
Wowzers.
Pretty good show. Red,
Yeah.
Not bad.
this sounds good.
It does
Thanks.
sound good.
Thank you, Red.
Yeah, dude.
Way to go. Way
Feels
to go.
great.
Thank you,
here.
Zach.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't know that. Bummer. That's why it sounds so good.
Yeah. So we need to get a speaker to point this way then.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, invite your brothers, sisters, dogs, cats, and everybody else to week 57 next week. Who we got next week? Who's playing next week?
I believe it's Brooke Eden.
The wonderfully talented Brooke Eden.
Yes.
Dang.
She's got some new music out too.
Yeah, she crushes.
She crushes.
Yeah.
She crushes. She's got that soul. She got that soul. Brooke Eden, look her up. She's awesome. We'll see y'all next week. But we're going to leave you with this to where when you're awakened tonight at 2:30 a.m. and you might have a little cold sweat type of shaking thing, but you just remember, look into the stained glass with the sunshine coming through and understand that tomorrow's going to be better than today, and the day after tomorrow is going to be better than tomorrow. The best is yet to come, and if you believe that, I'm with you. Let's go back, skipping stones. Hold on, I messed it up. Keep it going. This is my Adele moment at the Grammys.
You need to say more curse words.
I got it. Let's go back, skipping stones. Flashlight on. That's not right. Hold on. Keep going. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna crush y'all with it when I get it.
What is it? Red backpack.
You got the. Oh, move that over. There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
That'll wait.
You
That'll
guys
wait.
don't know why, but Zach deserves
We have
a
no
medal.
idea. Now, see,
There.
y'all are you ready? Oh man, this is gonna blow you away.
Yes.
Hopefully. Sometimes I go back to skipping stones, flashlight on my red backpack. Thought I could slide down the Milky Way. My dog could talk, my toys could walk, and I'd fly someday. Oh, don't miss it. Oh, the optimistic. The sunset renegades, lovebirds alive. Staying crazy kept this baby from going insane. Before we knew about this big battle world, no left and right, I'd hold you tight, just you and me, girl. Oh, I miss it. Oh, the optimistic. The optimistic. Do you hear it calling? Come along if you come in. Do you hear it calling? Come along if you come in. Oh, just listen. Oh, don't miss it. Oh, the optimistic. Let's go back to skipping stones. Put that flashlight in my face and this guitar. Oh, now I'm flying. Yes, indeed. 'Cause I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Oh, just listen. Oh, the optimistic. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back Thanks, everybody. Week 56. Thank you, Zach. Thanks, guys. God bless you. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your dogs. Have a good week. Tell somebody you love them. Kiss them.